So I'm listening to one of Ed's latest streams, and he's going over the whole, would you rather be in the forest with a bear or a man? But to hear some of the men, because we know the women are delusional out there, and they just say the wildest shit, right? But to hear men really justify this shit and talk about how, men could lock you up for 30 years or do way worse stuff. Like, yo, what's the level of distrust that people have for men in general that's just so ingrained in society, where even men, like, for instance, like, the women are, like, some wives are asking their husbands, if our daughter was, and again, it's a loaded question, but let's just say it's in good faith. Like, this is an actual scenario that could possibly happen. Our daughter's in the forest, and lost in the forest or in the wilderness. Would you rather her be with a man or a bear? And it's just like, do you think this shit is Jungle Book? Do you think fucking a Baloo is gonna come and save you from, like, the tiger and shit? Do you think this is Tarzan when an orangutan is going to adopt a human baby? And it's like, bro, what? Like, I blame fucking Disney. I fucking blame Disney. Because there is no way you would fucking think an animal with claws and extreme, like a fucking crazy weight. Bro, I'm not fucking with no bear. I'm not fucking with no bear. And I'm as big. My fucking name is Young Grizzly. And I want no smoke with no motherfucking bear. You crazy? Bro, even if I knew I was in the fucking forest with a fucking murderer, a dude that, like, yo, he has sliced a couple people, I'd still be in the forest with him, because I have the chance. I have a somewhat of a fucking chance of taking his ass out before he takes me out, and then, surviving from that point on. Or him saying, listen, man, I kill humans when it's feasible and it makes sense. Bitch, that's a bear over there. We gonna have to kill this motherfucker together. Or, the usual, like, I'm gonna slice Young Grizzly in his ankle, in his fucking Achilles heel or some shit like that, so he can't fucking get away, and use him, like, it's like as a fucking decoy. And I have the same opportunity and chance to do it to him as well. But that's some deranged shit. That's scary. That's kind of one of those, like, if I was in a situation, like, if I made up a scenario like this, would I rather be in this situation with a man or a woman? Like, if my life was on the line and another person is to save me, would I depend on a man or a woman to do so? I'm gonna fucking say a man. I'm not trusting a bitch with none of that shit. You fucking crazy? My life depends on a woman that she won't fucking serve herself. Like, okay, if I'm in one of the Saw movies, would I rather be in a Saw movie with a man or a woman? What the fucking man? What the fucking man? Do you want to play a game? Yes, I want to play it with the fucking man. I do not want to play it with none of these fucking ladies out here. You fucking crazy? Bro, this shit is fucking ridiculous how people do this shit and really think that this makes some type of fucking sense. Like, this makes some type of fucking sense. Like, you just, like, people have really... Alright, let me calm down, because this is wild, because you're hearing people justify this shit. And let me go back to one scenario where the wife is talking to the husband, and the husband says, hey, our daughter, and so on and so forth, right? And the guy says, oh, I'd rather have the bear. And he's like, because I don't trust men. And I'm just thinking, like, yo, what is it about society? Like, how many Hallmark movies have we fucking watched, and scenarios have we fucking watched where these men are just like, the ultimate, like, predator, apex predator of any situation, apex predator of the metro area or some shit like that. And it's like, you're like, this is real. Like, everybody, like, you should know this. Every man is like this. Are you fucking crazy? Because even if you ask that father, right? You would choose a bear, right? Like, if you just continue it on and says, okay, your daughter's stuck in the wilderness, and would you trust her with a man or a bear? And you say bear, and it's like, okay, think about it like this. What if you're the man? Like, I mean, would you think you're inherently dangerous to this young girl? Like, it's just like, yo, when have men started to, and this is, it's a loaded question. We know this has been a while like this, but when did men start thinking being so short-sighted, and not thinking to themselves, hey, you know what? If this was the situation and I was the man in this situation, how would I feel or react to somebody saying, hey, you would be seen as a predator of some sort. You would be seen as somebody that would possibly harm my daughter. Like, if somebody came to me, I'd feel some type of fucking way about that shit. You couldn't fucking come to me and tell me. You couldn't come to me and tell me, oh, well, yeah, what's it called? Mike, Young Grizzly, hey, I wouldn't trust you with my daughter. I'd pick a bear over you. Are you serious? Nigga, are you serious? You pick a fucking bear over me. I'd be like, listen, you know what? You right. You fucking right. Because I'm about to damage you. That would hurt my fucking feelings. That you would distrust me so fucking much that you'd pick a fucking wild animal over me. And for men to really, really co-sign with this shit is fucking crazy to me. I mean, we know what the fuck it is. You're feminized fucking males and shit. But for you to fucking pick up an animal over a man and not even think as a man to have some type of foresight to say, hey, listen, what if I'm the man in this situation? Like, you did everything to deliver this girl out of the fucking, the clutches, the jaws of fucking danger. You did everything to deliver this girl out of the clutches of fucking danger. And you fucking get her to civilization. The mom and the dad both run up and grab their daughter out of your fucking hands. Like, unhand her. I wish a bear would have saved her. Like, your fucking daughter would have been clutching bear fur riding into fucking town. And the bear would have just benevolently, just bow to you. So, or get on the ground and allow your daughter to unmount it. Like, bitch, do you think this is World of Warcraft? That these fucking little girls, do you think this is a fucking manhwa or manga or anime or some shit where some girl has, or fucking, do you think your fucking daughter's Ahsoka in Jedi? Where Ahsoka was so blessed with the Force that she fucking, she communicated with the fucking, I don't know, a Ahsokan tiger. I don't fucking know what they call it. I wanted to say Twi'lek, but she's not a Twi'lek. But, like, you think fucking Ahsoka, what? What? Are you fucking serious? Do you think your daughter's just so blessed with the fucking Force that she can communicate through the Force to this animal, and this animal will be like, I will save you, child. Like, in fucking bear telepathy? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. This shit is crazy. And then, like, I mean, a lot of people have already covered this shit in terms of, a man, or women saying this shit and how delusional women are. But for men to fucking do this, that shit triggered me. I was like, nigga, what the fuck? You really think a fucking bear? My homeboy's calling me, so I gotta hit him back. But for you to say, as a man, I would choose the bear over a strange man, and to not think for one fucking second, you're the fucking strange man? Nah. You's a fucking idiot. You's a whole fucking idiot. Gee, you're a fucking idiot. Don't let these fucking women think that you are equal to them in mental capacity. And to say, oh, listen, I'm supposed to think like a woman. You do not have the mental capacity nor the societal freedom to think like a fucking woman. You fucking crazy? You fucking crazy. Because if I was to believe this, you could see that shit in different movies all the fucking time where these men have, saved little girls and shit and then raised them as their own. With no problem to the girl, to the point where she gets alienated to her own parents. Not some fucking, what was it, the Bushwick? I forgot the guy's name. Whatever Bill. I forgot something Bill, where he would wear people's skin and shit. She puts the lotion on her skin. Like, what the fuck do you think is gonna happen? Like, bro, I would fucking feel offended. I'd be like, yo, man. Because what if that stranger is my daddy? Well, you don't know your father. Bitch, are you crazy? Just because you didn't have a fucking daddy doesn't mean I can't fucking trust, man. Are you fucking dumb? Like, if that was the case, I'd be like, well, if it was between a bear and your mother who made bad fucking decisions, I'd choose the fucking bear. Because we already know the fucking life devastating decisions that bitch makes. Let me stop. Yo, I'll talk to y'all later, man. Peace.